Hello, welcome down onto the tech desk, and in today's video we're going to be looking at this beast. Okay, so this is from Novostella. I've bought a few things from Novostella in the past because I really like it. What I've got, I really like. And this is something a bit special. And if you haven't noticed already, it's because this is 32 meters or 105 feet long. So it's an absolute monster. So this is for outdoor use. Okay, so you can use it indoor if you want to, but it is generally for outdoor use. And as you can see, you can have the different colors along there, which is quite important, or single colors if you like. Nothing on the sides, on the top, multiple colours, app and remote control, and 1,120 LEDs. And there's a bit about it on the back there. I'll just leave that up there just so you can have a quick look about it on there. So I haven't actually opened this yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break this video down to a few parts. So this is past me, and I'm going to be doing an unboxing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to be filming it, installing it, and then we're going to be back onto here, and I'll talk you through the app and the stuff and my overall impressions of it. So this is a couple of weeks ago filming this. All right, let's get cracking on with it. Okay, so and you open it up. This is what you're going to get. So here we go then. Bit of paperwork. Great. Let's pull this out. And these are the lights. Look at this. This is like rope. Then we have some cables at the remote, some fixing clasps, another length of this. What seems to be some sort of glue, silicone, rubber. We'll find out what that is later. Load of cable ties, more clamps. So let's get rid of all of this. Okay, so if you didn't know already, this comes in two parts. Okay, so it's 32 meters long, but it's two lots of 16 meters. What it does is you plug it in and it splits. So you're going to have 16 meters go one way, 16 meters go the other way. So if you are going to be putting it round kind of like the front of your house or something, plug will need to be in the middle, but we'll go through that later. And here is sort of kind of like the plug. This is the UK plug. That's why I'm going to plug it in. And then we get this. I measured this. So from the plug to the first connector is 1.5 meters. So that goes there. And then you're going to get an extra bit, which is the splitter. So because it's outdoor, you have this nice kind of connecting. So you connect that up and then you put that over. So you can have this outdoors. It makes it nice watertight. And then an extra 70 centimeters. So 2 meters 20 from the plug to where it splits. And then you've probably got another 20 centimeters or so. Yeah, another 20 centimeters there to the first light. So 1.5, 70 plus 20, 2 meters 40, just shy of 2.5 meters from the plug to the first LED. Then if we have a look, this, as I've said, is really good quality. It's nice, big, thick rubber, completely waterproof for outside. And like I say, you get two of them. So you get this one that's 16 meters, and then, which is exactly the same, another 16 meters. And then with cable tie, bit of rubber. So these, you'll screw them onto wherever you're going to put this on the wall or something. And then it's just a simple case of popping them back into there. Then the remote. Gonna pull that out when I do that. But you've got music mode, RGB. Your speeds and your modes, which we'll go through later on. Okay, so that's a really quick unboxing. That's everything you get with it. I'm going to have to go and tidy this up now. I'm going to go and get it installed, so we're going to go over now, and future me is going to be installing this. Welcome back. That was a couple of weeks ago. This is today, and I have installed it. And I'm going to tell you about my experience of it, and I'm probably going to give you a few tips as well. So these are kind of like the extra bits that I've had away after installing it. I've worked out what this is because this goes with one of these, and this essentially what you do is kind of like just a load of rubber, and you put it, the way I found it was put it in the end here, so you fill this bit up here and then put that on the end of a piece. If you cut it off, you see, because the two ends I've got these on them already, but if you're cutting it off like I did, put this on the end and it makes it a nice watertight seal. So that's what that was for. And as you can see, I cut a little bit off, and you get 3 of these. So I've got 2, one on the end of the other one. And I wanted to tell you as well, just to go through, because I didn't tell you about how big and thick they are, just to show you kind of what the quality is. So these are 11.6 millimeters wide by 4.6 millimeters kind of thick, and there's an LED every 3 centimeters or so. And the one thing that I took away from this is how bright it goes. Okay, so you have your remote, you put your thing out there and you play about with it, and I'll show you examples of all the different colors and stuff. So you can have a red, green, blue and white, and then you have the modes. You can have it on auto and it does all the different things, and on and off. And it's installed outside. And I went down outside and I was playing with the remote, and it through the window fine, so there was no issues with that. You can have music mode. I never actually use that. I just use one of the colours, and kind of normally mainly have it on one of the modes, like the breathing colours one. It was super bright. I had to turn the brightness down a couple of notches at night because it is so bright. So it's really good quality, excellent brightness. And when you're seeing, when I was attaching it to the wall, you get these plastic hooks, which are nice. Yeah, get them. You won't run out. You'll get loads. But there were little tiny screws in there, and I had trouble getting them into concrete, so I cheated. I got some sticky pads, 3M sticky pads off Amazon, and I just stuck it on the back there, and it's stuck on the concrete, and it's stuck on there fine. It seems to be sticking out there quite well. So these worked on the UPVC window and door frames, not so well on the concrete. I mean, I could drill in, do a pilot hole and stuff. I'm not sure how secure that would have been. I wouldn't have been able to get any raw plugs that small, to be honest. I just thought I'd cheat and just stick on sticky pads for it. And if you didn't want to use the remote, you can use the app. So as you see here, I've already got a couple of Novostella stuff on here. The basic app, really, it changes all the colours. You can change the colour of it all, or set the patterns, or the style, or the music, the mic, and you can also schedule it as well, which is really nice. So you can use the app. I tend not to do that. If I'm going outside, I will just flick it on with the remote and then come inside and then turn it off. But it's nice to have the app if you need it. Okay, so there is then. If you've got any questions, let me know. But the thing is with this, it is quite pricey. I'll leave links down below where you get hold of this. But it really is quite good. It is, if you're looking for an outdoor lighting thing with RGBs and all different colours, this is great. For Christmas, this is going to come into its own for the lighting around the windows and stuff. Really, really bright. Excellent. Okay, do let me know then. This is the Novostella 32 meters RGB outdoor strip. Do let me know what you think. Do stick your thumbs up. Do subscribe. Until the next video. Bye-bye.